this is Suzy650 and today I'm going to be sitting there and working on a Lego set that I haven't seen for a long time, and I loved it and just haven't had the time, joys of everything, life, COVID, so forth, so on. So I decided, you know, it's time to actually sit and have a play. So let's see if we can get to all the parts on this set. Because I will honestly turn around and say the last time that I started playing around with this stuff didn't work. And as you know, and as so many of you know, it just puts you off making them. So, fingers crossed. So this is one of those moments where you just sit there and go, what am I missing? It's always a nervy point, but you know, you struggle away until you get to the other end and then find out that somewhere along the line eBay has to come into play. Thankfully, at this point in time, nothing's missing, so I'm not arguing. So here we are. This is the set that I've been given a long time ago. This is in the midsection of COVID. It looks really cool. It really does. One's on 1.5 battery and seems to have a lot going on with it, and it does look a cool car, and it really does look a cool car when it's all done and dusted. So I'm pouring in on this at the present second. Runs off the phone as well, so it's got a little bit of tech to go with it, not obviously losing your hand controller all the time. So yeah, this actually looks like quite a good unit. And just to add to all of this, as you can see, I have put it out and I'm currently doing work on it. And this, so far, is what I've managed to get to. So this is actually very well designed and very well built. I'm quite impressed with it, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, with any luck, and fingers crossed, so far, no missing bits. That's going to be the kiss of death, isn't it? It's going to be that one part. So I've still got a fair bit of the book to do, and then obviously get the stickers up and get them sorted through and put on. It will be a cool looking item. Runs on 3 1.5 batteries. From what I've been told, it's got a bit of a kick on it, and as I was having to say, it is running on the control system that Lego do. So let's just see if we can get all of that on without actually missing any pieces, and I will give a review and possibly a kick around if I can get it all sorted through on my phone, and yeah, it'll be good to see. But at this present second in time, nothing missing. So that's the second time. It's the kiss of death. It really truly is. But if it is, and it does actually get all the way through, and I can get all the way to the end of this, I will honestly say that this will be the first one that I've actually done in the last 3.5 years that won't have been missing anything. So it really is just a fingers crossed thing. But as you know, you buy Lego, you're drawing up, it's like a job lot. You just know as a fact somewhere along the line you're going to be going on eBay just to pick up the pieces that they forgot. I'm at this point now, and she is looking quite good, has to be said. It's a sturdy unit, weighs quite a bit, has to be said. But she's tidy and she seems to be very sturdy, nothing clattering around on her. Really good unit actually. Quite impressed with it, but it is quite weighty and quite sizable, but they normally are when you have batteries, and this is without batteries, I'd like to add. But yeah, so that's actually quite a nice unit so far. So had a couple of hit and misses where your heart jumps into your mouth, you know, the ones where you're sitting there for about 10-15 minutes looking for something that you know as a fact is supposed to be there but then isn't. So this has happened. The only thing that I can actually consciously turn around and definitely say that I have is the stickers, because they're there. But other than that, a couple of heart in mouth moments, but other than that, so far, not too bad. And that's me on page 56. And just finished this section off here, so that's quite good. So yeah, still moving forwards, and still this might be the set that actually starts restoring my faith in Lego so far. So let's see. Update. Now on page 72, and it's coming on very, very nicely. But yet again, still always have that feeling of, is the part there? It's I'm hoping this is going to restore my faith in Lego, or at least Lego Technics as well. So who knows? But yeah, looking very cool. The newest update, so I'm now on this page to try and get everything sorted through. It's just putting on all the extras. This has now gone relatively well. There's still quite a few bits and bobs left to do, but it's going to probably take me about half hour. But the car is definitely on the ball, and yeah, it's looking good. It's got quite a bit of detail on it as well. If you do manage to get your hands on one of these, I'd advise that you do, because it's definitely good. So be interesting to put some batteries in it and give it a kick around and see how good it is. But it seems to have quite a stiff gearing on it, and yeah, so, and still no pieces missing. So woohoo! So I'll give you an update in a minute. Well, I can turn around and say I am completely stunned. So this car here is now complete, 100% complete. Everything is with it. Everything is as. It looks pretty cool. And this runs by remote control off of your phone, so you can put it on your phone and control it there. The whole setup of this car is just superb. Bit of a monster put. It's a 4.5 hour build, how I am at the present second in time. But yeah, it's a really nice unit, and I shall be giving further updates with how she actually handles, so forth, so on, and whether she's worth the money. But yeah, I would turn around and say to any rally enthusiast, pretty much that's a winner. And do you want to know the irony? There are spare bits. So would I put my money on this? Would I sit there and go, yes, I want one of these, or I would advise these to a friend? Well, as I turned around and said, I'll give you the verdicts after I've taken it out with the batteries. 3 1.5 batteries, and we'll see exactly what it does. So, with that being said, that's me. Very chuffed, and for once, Lego thumbs up. Needs to happen with more sets, really does. No calls this time, and that's me, Susie650, signing out. Properly chuffed. Restored my faith in Lego. Right, so that's the end of just the build. Now we're going to be doing another video and putting some batteries in this, getting the controller up and running, and actually seeing what this can actually do. Now, before I go any further, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this far in. Hope you enjoyed the video and felt the pain and agony that I was going through, as anybody who has built Lego in any way, shape or form goes through the is it here, is it not thing. It's the worst game of hide and seek ever. And this one pulled out perfectly, so I was quite chuffed about that. So if you have any of your own personal experiences of Lego not being there, or the whole feeling of that every time you open up a Lego set, are you going to have half a ton of stuff missing, that you've put money out and you're dealing with kids, or at the end of the day your kids are dealing with Lego and they're getting put off of Lego, please leave comments and mentions below, and please say what set it was. And other than that, that's me now, Susie650, signing out.